Hello, everyone. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome to Reggae Boys Commentary. Yep, this is the channel where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. So, Jamaica's under 17 team. Back to back wins. That's right. Back to back wins over Trinidad and Tobago. This at the St. Elizabeth Technical High School. Long drive. Really long drive. Adrian Reed Jr. scored for the Jamaicans from the 3rd minute from the penalty spot. The match was moved from 4 o'clock to 3:30. Bolt Barrett retained his place at left back and won the penalty for the Jamaicans. And it's going to be stiff competition between Bolt Barrett, Ian Campbell. I know you're watching, but it's going to be stiff competition between Bolt Barrett and Brandon Bent for that left back position. Really stiff competition. So look out for that battle. Jemani Bell continues to impress, continues to be a handful for the opposition midfield and defence. Continues to be a handful. Tywin Lynch started in net for the Jamaicans, but at halftime was replaced by Joshua Grant. So, hi Ian Campbell, I'm telling you, Bent versus Bolt Barrett is going to be a battle. So Jamaica also took a part in a penalty shootout again, as practice. And Jamaica won the penalty shootout 4-2. Jamaica converted 4 from 4, while Joshua Grant made 2 saves in the shootout for the Jamaicans. Grant was quite assured with saving the penalties. Lynch also made some saves or penalties in the first game at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex. Made some saves there as well. The defense, Ahir Dixon, Adrian Reed, assured. The only moment where you could say there was a bit of slight vulnerability when Adrian Reed decided to press forward with possession and was intercepted on one occasion, but apart from that, was quite assured in his role. Malachi Molina continues to be a mainstay at right wing back. And I just feel once he's able to put the ball in a dangerous area more consistently, Jamaica is cooking with gas. Jamaica is cooking with gas at the end of the day. Now, with that being said, let us now look at something else. Ashton Gordon, who Mr. Campbell has spoken about so highly, and I've spoken slightly a bit about. Atlanta, how excited I am to have him. He got 10 to 12 minutes, so he's on his way back. So against Cuba, possibly could get half an hour, 45 minutes perhaps against Guadeloupe, and he could start against Costa Rica, maybe, right? Ian Campbell says good night. Jamar Graham, wasn't it Reed who started at left back row at Anthony Spalding Sport Complex? It was Nashan Boat Barrett, to be honest with you. Nashan Boat Barrett was the number 11, was the one that started at left back, to be honest with you. You know, Adrian Reed was the left side of a back three, because we played a 3-4-3, so he played on the left hand side of our back three, because you had Adrian Reed Jr., Ahir Dixon, and Alexavier Gooden as the 3 central defenders. Right back was Molina, and left back was Bolt Barrett. Ian Campbell says he doesn't see Jamaica qualifying. Tournament football, as you know, anything can happen. Anything can happen, I'm telling you. It's funny. You could finish third in your group. You beat Panama, you beat Honduras, and just like that, you're booking your ticket to Peru. Just like that. The midfield, Jordan Mangatal, still some work in terms of being that bigger body in the middle of the park. That's something to be looked at. Simmons got some minutes under his belt. Hold up play well, but still, I want to see him at the end of some crosses as well. That will make the difference in things. Oreen Watson was a handful on the left. Gave Trinidad something to work with. Trinidad, in terms of their attacking thrust, there was rarely a moment where you could say, oh my. The only times that they looked dangerous was from set pieces. But Ahir Dixon was there to clear out all of those headers. The Jamaican team will travel. There are 6 unattached players in the squad. Yeah. The Jamaicans will travel on Thursday to Guatemala. So tomorrow being Wednesday, a rest day, and the team will travel on Thursday. And Thursday, as we know, is the 9th. And Jamaica's first game is the 12th. So 72 hours. A little under 72 hours in terms of arrival. Will they show the game on YouTube, the Under-17 Championship? I'll check in with CONCACAF to see if they'll be carrying the CONCACAF Under-17 Championship on YouTube. I'll double check that. Or if it will be one of the cable stations locally. I'll check on that for sure and do the research. But guys, back-to-back wins, back-to-back clean sheets, 1-0, 1-0, and on penalty shootouts, 4-3 and 4-2. Was this game a better game for us? Better in terms of how we played? Yes. Yes. Better in terms of players coming back from injury? Yes. Yes. Better in terms of being able to look at other players? Yes. Simon, it's rumored that you're a double agent. Is that true? What does that even mean? What does that even mean, double agent? What if they don't show it on YouTube? They'll have to try and get Fox. It depends where you are. If you're in Jamaica, then it might be Flow. You know? So. But BM, we don't discuss rumors here. We discuss facts. Malik Mill says, I'm in the US. Okay, so most likely Fox or CONCACAF's YouTube channel for where the games are concerned. So that is what we can look out for from that angle. So we can look out for that. All right. So yeah. Yeah, at age 15 and 16, you'll find a couple. These are not adults. Double agent meaning you sit on the fence when it comes to the JFF. BM, how long have you been a subscriber here? How long have you been a subscriber? If you've been here a long time, you know exactly my opinion on everything that has been discussed. Malik says, can we qualify? Yes, we can, because we are in the competition, so of course we have a chance to do so. Finishing second, though, is going to make the chances slim, because that means that you face the host nation in the round of 16 and the United States in the quarterfinals. But if Jamaica tops the group, that means Puerto Rico in the round of 16 and Canada in the last 8. Finishing third means Panama in the round of 16 and Honduras in the quarterfinals. Does that answer your question, Malik Mills? Yes, of course. It's not going to be easy. I still believe that the level of preparation was not up to my satisfaction. Again, it's no surprise that the teams in 1999 and 2011 qualified because they had ample preparation and even traveled overseas. So, so I've said what I've had to say. I do believe there should have been more preparation. 100%. There should have been more preparation. But again, it comes down to cost. Cost and that, yeah, cost is the main reason why preparation has not been to a higher standard than it is at this point in time. You know, that's the reason. It comes down to cost. Cost, 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 cost. But again, it's no surprise that 99 and 2011 teams made progress because they had a good preparation. Went to Brazil, played loads of games, went across the island, had camps together. So, yeah. Malik says, well, let's draw the first two and win the last game to finish third. Beat Costa Rica in the last game. You want Jamaica to finish third? I want to finish first. First. I mean, what MPEC has said, everybody knows that I'm very, very professional with how I say things. And you guys might say, Simon, why you don't raise your voice and shout and go, "Arr!" And again, I would ask, how long have you been subscribing? Because you guys would know that 2021 and 2022, I spoke highly about the work that's been done, why fans were not allowed in the national stadium for a crucial World Cup qualifier against Mexico and Costa Rica. Losing those games would mean ending our campaign. And these were crucial games at home. And you'd need every chip behind you to ensure that Jamaica would get those victories. But like I've said from day one, our sports minister is at the airport whenever somebody claims a bronze medal for the Olympic Games. But when Jamaica's rugby league team qualifies for the World Cup, nobody's there to greet them. When Jamaica's lacrosse team qualifies for back-to-back World Cups, something that no other male team sport on the island has done, nobody's there to greet them. When Jamaica goes and finishes 13th in the world, rather 9th in the world, at the under 21 lacrosse World Cup, Jamaica's highest ever finish in any male team sport. Who's there to greet them? Nobody. But guess what? The fact is that Jamaica's highest finish in any male team sport World Cup is 9th. And that was done by Jamaica's under 21 lacrosse team at the under 21 World Cup in Limerick, Ireland last year. And who was there to greet them at Norman Manley? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Absolutely nobody. So I've made my point clear. Jamaica is 55 sports, not 3 sports. And I will preach that, and preach that, and preach that, and preach that. Football goal bless up Simon Bean. That both matches were played at Area 51. Area 51. Jamaica on the same teams have some top secret opponents the world has never seen before. So if we finish first, that's a tough challenge. Puerto Rico in the round of 16 and Canada in the quarterfinals. I'll take that. Wesley House says big up Sam. Big up. Panama, Costa Rica, and Honduras qualify regularly for under 17 and under 20. I disagree. Panama has only been to the under 17 World Cup twice, so I wouldn't necessarily call that regularly because Jamaica has also been twice. Panama's appearances came 2011 and 2013, so I wouldn't consider that regular. The JFL always complaining about money, but the countries I mentioned are much wealthier. Costa Rica has money. If you do not live in Jamaica, how do you support the team? Even Haiti qualified for last on the World Cup 2019. Yeah, that was their second World Cup appearance. Is Haiti wealthier as better talent than Jamaica? No. What they do though, they put the domestic players in camp 18 months before the qualifying cycle. That's the trick that Haiti does. Any new players for the Nations League? Give it time, man. This is still another 6 weeks to go. Dwight McNeil, Hayden. No updates. Question based on you watching the games with us. Give us your opinion on the performance of the team. Defensively, very, very solid. Jamaica will be a team that will be extremely hard to break down. But on the attacking side of things, the decision making in the final third is still something to be improved upon. Sometimes the decision that is made to pass, they should be shooting in that situation. And when they should shoot, they're passing. And when they should pass, they're shooting. So the decision making in the final third is still something to be worked upon. Molly Mills is Mason Greenwood soon. Well, did you see the video today that I spoke about? Something for you guys to think about. And like I said, guys, Jamaica is more than just football, cricket, and track and field. Much more than that. Did you know that Jamaica is hosting the Hockey Fives World Cup qualifiers? Did you know that Jamaica is also going to be hosting the 2025 Rugby League World Cup qualifiers later this year? Did you also know that Jamaica has a strong chance to qualify for the Olympic Games in football for the first time in history? Yeah, the Reggae Girls. And guess what? Jamaica is going to a World Cup this year in football. Yeah, Reggae Girls. So let's not forget these things as well, people. Okay? Let's not forget these things as well. Oh, hey, to make it to the under 17 World Cup and women. Not the under 17 side of things, Malik, because that would mean that they would go to the under 17 World Cup 3 times, which means it would be more than Jamaica. So, no. I'd rather Jamaica go. So, Jamaica has 3 under 17 World Cup appearances and Haiti has 2. But I'll agree on the women's side of things. I would love their women's team to qualify because they deserve it on the women's side. Football Global said we just saw a jersey launch in London, yet none of the fans who purchased jerseys could not watch the game. Yeah. No issue with branding. Costa Rica may have a little more money, but they don't have resources like US, Canada, Mexico. Nobody in the region has the resources of US, Canada, Mexico. Yeah, true culture. Beating Trinidad by 1-0 is not good. We should be beating them by 5. Listen, Grogu, Trinidad and Tobago in anything will not be a pushover. Never. This is Trinidad and Tobago we're talking about. They're no pushovers. At all. The JFF should have organized for them to have. The kits have not been shipped yet. What are the latest deal with Amari Gray? Papers. Simon, but let's talk about something serious though. You talk about Jamaica sports, but nobody will light the fire for Jamaica basketball. I have a lot of players in NBA. You're right. Nick Richards is one, and another one in particular. Maybe you know about him, Josh Minot. Josh Minot represented Jamaica at the under-17 Central Basket and started school in Florida, and now worked with Penny Hardaway in college, and now he's an NBA player. And our good friend, Kofi Coburn, should have been in the NBA, but now playing a straight over in Asia. Jamaica really has a good chance in basketball to go very, very far. Well, you're absolutely right. You're spot on. Isaiah Stewart wasn't born in Jamaica, but yeah, he's of Jamaican heritage. My name is Simon Gregory, not Simone. Don't forget him, he played. He wasn't born in Jamaica, but I do get the point that you're making, though. The Margaret doesn't want to play it for us, says Live 11 Radio. I'm not running him down. It's okay. When we qualify for 2026, then don't come running and say you want to play. Just, it is what it is, you know? Trinidad does indeed push over. It just shows that Jamaica's football is still. As I've said, Gorgu, the level of preparation in terms of time, because this is a team that's been together since mid-December, thereabouts. And this is a team that should have been together from 2021. But we are where we are right now. And we have to go to Guatemala. Isaiah Stewart says he wants to represent Jamaica for Colin. Well, that's great, Malik. All right. Fully appreciate that. I'm concerned, Simon. I think the team has potential, but underprepared. We've been banging the preparation door for a long time. And again, it's cost. That's what has been mentioned by the Jamaica Football Federation, cost. So, funding. And the reason I say hating you because all the stuff going on in the country. Plenty of stuff are going on in Jamaica too. If you're saying money is an excuse, it is incompetent. Costa Rica can qualify rather for youth World Cup then. I don't see why Jamaica can't. Can't wait to get called to get your documents. Explain to some of the fans who might not know that all the Caribbean got the option to get overseas players just like Jamaica too. Yes, Haiti can call upon players that were perhaps born in France or of Haitian descent. Same with Curacao for the Dutch side of things as well. Trinidad, a few UK based. We use cost as an excuse all the time, says MPEC. Gorgo says that is the point why we can't get the team to play together from at least a year before the qualifiers is shameful. Cost, my friend. Football Global listing out a name of companies. It's funny, Jamaica never has money for things that are important and beneficial, but there is always money to waste and spend on nonsense. Having a local game on weekends for a year doesn't cost a lot of money. Two more predictions. What's the deal, Simon? Tired, long drive, Descente, long drive back. Drive cumulatively for about 8-9 hours today, so tired. Bedtime. Camp, yeah, you're right about the camp. But yeah, guys, more details to come. You'll see an interview uploaded tomorrow. I know you guys will like that as well. Stay tuned for more information. Alright, guys. It's time we as fans take control, says Grogu. Grogu, you're just gonna have to give it time. I'm doing my best to improve myself each and every day. Knowledge, database, statistics, learn a new languages to prepare myself for the future. I am doing that. I am. I'm building myself. I'm improving myself so that one day you won't have any doubt in your mind that Simon Preston can have more of a positive impact with football in this nation. Lack of funding requires innovative thinking. Too many dinosaurs. That's how the grind goes, my friend. Yeah, true. Davis with good night, Simon. How was the game? Better performance. Better performance. Better performance. Defensively, solid as a rock. Attacking wise, still a few frustrating moments that needs to be fixed. Simon, who's the best under 17 player on the team? My opinion, Jamani Bell, number 10. So these are the players that Jamaica must, players that you must look out for. Tywayne Lynch, goalkeeper, Mount Pleasant Football Academy. Ahir Dixon, captain under 17 Reggae Boys, Mount Pleasant Academy. Adrian Reed Jr., Cavalier, defender. Malachi Molina, right back, FC Dallas. Left back, Brandon Bent, Inter Miami. Jordan Mangatal, South Florida Academy, midfield. Ashton Gordon, Atlanta United FC. Nicholas Simmons, Richmond Academy. Jamani Bell, Phoenix. May have had a FIFA, don't hold you. Alright, guys, take care. We'll talk tomorrow. Alright? It's been a long day. It's been a really long day, but the Reggae Boys won. Let's be happy. We won a game and you guys are talking about problems. Let's be happy. Let's be happy. Okay? Jamaica won a game. Let's cherish this result. I'm a Jamaican. You're a Jamaican. Let's embrace this moment. Alright guys, smash the like button and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content.